Antina, da ja vidim moja da Evgenija. Virlada, ja zovem Skopje Antina, samo ne znam dok je nam granica. Olje Blesari!
Now to Ohrid. We had actually stopped here for lunch 3 weeks ago when we first picked up our car to head to Albania. We caught up with a work colleague of mine who happened to be holidaying in his native North Macedonia with his wife and son. They treated us to a magnificent lunch and Macedonian welcome. Ohrid with the sun shining on it, first thing in the morning, is just superb. Flag fluttering away of Macedonia, just lovely. The waterfront area is always buzzing. Always. What a gorgeous morning here in Ohrid. Man, it's quiet and kind of nice early on a Sunday morning. No crowds around. Just beautiful. Take it all in. Hey, it doesn't take long for the place to come alive though. This is just 30 minutes later. The narrow streets of old Ohrid town, looking out to the city's main mosque. Looking at the traditional architecture in Ohrid, and some pearl shops. Here are our digs in Ohrid. Actually just at the back there, at the back of the building, and just the front of the building, and here's our view. Whoa. And up close and personal, St. Sophia Church. We're in the grounds of St. Sophia Church. Looking at the old town to the upper gate, turning around the beautiful manicured gardens. And the reason for showing all this is there are our digs right there. And we're on the second floor down, so that's our balcony. It's right out on the church. Here's St. Bogaradica Church, which has some impressive frescoes inside, which they all do. Let's take a look.
During plagues, visitors faced 40-day quarantines inside the walled confines of little churches like these. This one is thought to date back to the 14th century. Always impressive and never tire of seeing these. And here is the sister church, San Nicola, but this one looks shut for the moment. Here are the old town walls, and this is now looking at St. Nicola Church, and in the background is St. Bogoroditsa where we were just now, surrounded by houses showing off the traditional Ohrid architecture.
Here we are now about to walk the famous Ohrid Boardwalk. Let's see. Looking the other way back to Ohrid itself, pretty impressive.
You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell under the boardwalk down by the sea. Yeah, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be.
The sleepy fishing village of Canio. Ohrid's just round the corner and the sun's about to come up. It's magical.
This is either the first ferry boat coming in or one of the early fishing boats coming in with the catch of the day. My money's on the former, although it looks empty.
So Lake Ohrid, it's a big bugger. Let's do a pan here. Looking out, that's just expansive blue. Keeps going, keeps going. There's the town of New Ohrid itself. The boardwalk is just down below there. And here's St. John the Theologian Church. And there's a wedding going on in there at the moment. This is the cover of Lonely Planet, Western Balkans. St. John the Theologian Church. Beautiful. All roads lead to the fortress, it would seem. Look at this. You'd love the modern green bin sitting in front. It just helps the aesthetic of the place. Sadly shut right now, doesn't open till 9 AM. Here's a bit of a pan around the old town itself. Looking down to the waterfront. Very nice. Here's Ohrid's amphitheatre, which was only discovered about 60 years ago. There were houses built on top of it, and they're still discovering more and digging more, so our local host tells us. So originally a Greek theatre, amphitheatre, then used by the Romans for fights with animals, and it's only really been restored in the last 20 to 30 years. Something's been done with it. Now used for local classic concerts. Okay, this one's a bit of a mouthful. It's the Church of St. Ohrid Perivietta up by the upper gate. Looks like we've got a bit of a wedding going over here. Looks like they're all going in. Another day in the Balkans, another wedding, it would seem. What a great setting to have a wedding. I guess they're all gone in now for the wedding. There's a lot more happening in this place. This is the icon gallery. There's icons of Byzantine saints, apparently. And a few around this way, up to the fortress.
Zoom in on the dashboard as well. Is that where the jack goes, maybe?
Yeah, it's had a wheel changed. That's the big problem, that one there. I don't think it's...
Okay, it's recording. Yeah. Do it again. Do it a few times, I reckon. And again.